Kerry, I thought one of the best points I've heard today on the network came from Jason Calacanis, who was on Tech Check just a short time ago, who suggested that the best thing that could happen today for retail is that the stock stays right around $38 for a long time, for many months, to prove exactly the opposite of what Josh Brown's issues are, that investing is a long game, that it's not a casino, and that should be taken as such. And if the stock sticks around $38, then retail's going to have to get its arms around the fact that this isn't just a pop and drop kind of environment.
Well, that's an interesting thought. I would say that investing relates a lot to the value inherent in the stocks that are publicly traded, and investors have to decide what it's worth. You know, it's 14 or 15 times sales, and they're not going to earn money for quite a while. It's a tough environment they're in when you have no commissions and you have to get your revenue from placing trades and trade flow. You know, I think it makes that value proposition more difficult. If the stock trades at 38 and it grows into some level of earnings over time, I think that's great. I don't have a sort of black and white a view of the stock. We don't own it. We own Schwab. It sells for 19 times next year's earnings, 16 times the following year's earnings. Its average, as Josh pointed out, the average Robinhood account is $4,500 versus $25,000 on Schwab. But there are some aspects to Robinhood that I think are very attractive. It has millions of participants, and they're growing older and they'll earn more money. And I wouldn't consider it so much gambling as gaming. And the gaming industry is enormous. And there are elements to Robinhood, that platform, that remind me of video games. Not that I'm such a huge user, but I played some and I've used Robinhood, and I think they're similar. So I can imagine this company growing its earnings over time. It's not ready for us at this point to make an investment. And as for where the stock is going to trade and how long, I think investors will make that decision based on what they see as its future.